myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself.
So I just woke up, and it's within the range of breakfast, so I'm gonna eat a quick breakfast and get ready. I'm just gonna have standard, like, wanna play some milk?
I'm losing myself.
Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, why in all the names of the 7 hells are we at Shadow's desk instead of at a breakfast table? Well, I don't have a table yet. So I eat breakfast right here in front of the computer, and that's what I do. And that's what I will do for quite a bit of time. I'm thinking maybe I'll get a desk, like a table to eat at, maybe later in the month or next month. But until then, I eat at my desk. So, I really should concentrate on the food. Studies have shown that when you concentrate on your food, you actually digest it better, but, like, I'm bad at eating in silence. So...
To those who are infected by the cordyceps, there are various stages involved. We begin this journey with the first stage, known as the incubation process. This begins as soon as the host transmits the disease. After initial infection, the parasite travels to the host's brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. Once the parasite...
Just a quick moment. One of the things I've done since I started this journey, a lot of people use regular, like, spoons when they eat breakfast and everything. I've actually started only using, like, teaspoons and children's bowls and plates when I eat food, because that really is the portion you need. And if I'm having, like, a snack, like, if I decide, like, on Shabbos I'm gonna have, like, pudding or, like, not pudding, I don't know, like pudding, like Jello or something, I'll use this tiny spoon right here. This really tiny spoon right here to do that, because it just makes you, the more you're doing this and you're paying attention to the food, because I pay attention to the food sometimes, the more full you're gonna get and you're not gonna want more. It's gonna feel like a lot more. So I just tend to eat with this size of spoon, right? And that's what I do. And it's quite common in Japan, so I hope that works out.
To the extent that the fungus begins to break through the skin, and most notably, the eye sockets. Due to
These socks, pair of underwear, and these. Let's go.
If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe,
I just want to bring up something right now while this part of the video plays out. You guys aren't seeing my full workouts. You're just seeing parts of them that I'm willing to edit. That's mainly because I do take a roughly 10,000 step walk every day, including after this video ended. But I don't have an action camera right now. I just have my phone, which I'm watching the exercise video on, listening to podcasts while I do all those things, and also videotaping all of this. So I'm not taking a video of an hour-long walk. I'm just not doing it.
So, as you may have seen, I started slow jogging. I just did 1 mile, gonna take a break, and I think I'll slow jog another mile. I can feel it like in my shins, but yeah, that's a lot better. It's a lot more like about stability and a lot less about tiring yourself out. So yeah, it's actually quite a lot better. I don't know why I'm breathing heavy, because I wasn't breathing that heavy when I was doing it, but I was like, I have to stop every quarter mile when I'm like regular jogging, and it's not even like consistent jogging movement. And I saw a video yesterday talking about slow jogging. It's a Japanese video. I'll link it in the description down below, but it's talking about like slow jogging and the benefits and everything and how to do it. So I was like, huh, that sounds really useful. Let me give that a try tomorrow instead of just tiring myself out, you know. I think I'll do another mile. And then we will go find a place to do the floating workout. So I'm actually cutting my jog short because there's a lady right there who has like a 2-year-old. She's not paying attention to by the fence, and that's where the camera/phone was. And that just makes me nervous because this kid's probably gonna grab this phone and run away with it, and she's not paying attention. She's on the phone and she's smoking right there. I don't mind if you smoke. I don't mind if you smoke. If you smoke, you want to smoke, go smoke. Don't smoke right by exercise equipment and areas. It's annoying, it's pointless, it's just inconsiderate, completely inconsiderate, especially when you have small children with you. And now she's leaving. Like, now that I've left, she's leaving. That's so agitating. It's just like so annoying when people like can tell you don't want them staring at you while you're running or you're jogging or whatever, but then they sit like right there, right when you're doing stuff. It's like really irritating. It's like there are benches all over this park. There are places all over. There's a playground right there for children that kid's age. Why are you sitting right on the, like literally on the fence, not like at a not on a bench like next to the fence, like they were sitting like on the fence basically watching me and smoking. She was smoking. Baby wasn't doing anything. Baby was just playing with the fence, but it was close to my phone, and I just like, oh my god, like I've seen this rodeo go down. I don't like it. Like smoking into the exercise area. It's like there's a worldwide, I know a lot of you are going to be mad at me because I'm not wearing a mask. That's because I'm exercising. I'm right next to my house. And if you're exercising, you don't need to wear a mask here. But like, there is a pandemic that goes around right now, worldwide, that's attacking your lungs. Right? It's attacking your lungs. Like, that's the first thing that gets attacked. And you're going to go ahead and smoke with a 1.5-year-old with you. 1.5, it could have to be like at least 1.5, 2 years old the most. With a 1.5-year-old child with you by the exercise area, into the exercise area where someone's trying to run. Like, how inconsiderate can you possibly be? With this lady, she's just being completely selfish. And it's just like, oh, I want to have a smoke, so I'm gonna have a smoke right here. And honestly, I have friends that smoke,
You know, I don't mind if you smoke. If you smoke, you smoke. Don't do it in my house. But if you smoke, you smoke, right? But why would you smoke right there? Like literally, it's just so inconsiderate.
Usually when I start the exercise, I like to warm up by walking for about half of a mile in this basketball court, as you see me doing in the beginning of the video. And then I like to run for 1 mile, or jog actually, because I can't run right now. I did slow jogging today, which was really nice. It was very good, but I think that I will switch it back to jogging once I get my stamina up, once I'm just a little bit more in better shape. And then after that, I like to do a quick cool down walk as well. That was unfortunately cut short today. And then I do the Chloe Tang workout, the 2-week shred workout. And then I usually take a 10,000 step walk, depending on what time it is. Depending on the time, I'll go back to my house, have lunch, and then go on the 10,000 step walk. Not mile, but it's a step walk. Because that's what I'm doing every day. And I also usually donate cans while I go on that walk, as well as look for more cans on my way back home. And I always love having a Genius Brain podcast on when I go on my walks. Genius Brain and Balecast, those are the two things I listen to the most when I'm walking anywhere. So shout out to them for helping me get in shape. David So is like a huge inspiration to me.
Okay, so I finished the Chloe Ting workout. It was easier today than it was yesterday, except for the bicycle crunches. My lower back was not happy when I tried to do that. I think just because I'm doing it on uneven grass and stuff. So because it's almost 12, it's like 11:52. It's almost 12. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go home, gonna drink some water, because for some reason all the water fountains in the park are off right now. It's really weird. Oh, that's good stuff. Some water. So lunch today is very similar to lunch yesterday. It's 160 grams of this noodle salad type thing, and 160 grams of watermelon. So one of the other things I've actually started doing when I'm eating lunch, I use one of these small fish forks. It's a lot smaller than a regular fork. And it kind of just makes it like take longer to eat this, which makes me feel fuller faster. So that's another thing I've started doing as well.